Yo, you know what time it is. We back up at it. It's your boy Trevor David Jones, and now we have My Hero, Season 6, Episode 7, Disaster Walker. Man, it's just another dope episode. As you see today, I'm rocking the sleeveless in honor of my man Midoriya, because he got swole during this episode. So let's jump right in. Okay, the positives. The episode actually started off, although this whole disaster is going on, with a little cut to All Might and Eddie-chan. We haven't seen these kids. This is the first sighting of All Might in this season, even though he doesn't have, the powers anymore. All Might's a legend. It was just so good to see him. The blue, red, and white suit. The legend, man. All Might, come on, bro. The paragon of getting swole. All Might. So it's good to see him. And Eddie. The day is going to come where Eddie finally masters or even learns to use her powers. She is a child at the moment, but oh my goodness. She's probably the most powerful quirk user. And that's counting, one for all and all for one. So Shigaraki, who it's ambiguous if he has all for one, but that's a whole nother story. And of course, Midoriya with one for all. But Eddie, she can reverse anything, including someone's own existence, just out of existence. Yeah. It was good to see both of them. So yes, let's keep going. So the highlight of the episode, obviously, and the part which almost had me losing my mind at 5 a.m, again, which is what you want. You want to get hyped with these shows. 2 cups of coffee, chilling. Was when they were fighting. And Endeavor was obviously, once we found out that Shigaraki has part of, a percentage of All Might's power. It's in his DNA. It's not even a quirk. Endeavor, he can try, but he's not going to be able to hang with Shigaraki at that point. When they're fighting and it's like, what's going to happen? Deku, Midoriya, okay, comes out of nowhere. Just like battering ram Shigaraki, bro. I was literally staring at the computer screen like that's what we all want to see. I got hype, and I mean very hype. It's just dope because, like I was pointing to in the previous review, Deku has nowhere to run, specifically because Shigaraki is coming for one for all. It's not known if he can steal it. I don't think he can, so something else is gonna, we're gonna see what happens. But this is Deku's time to literally grow up, and he did. He ran straight at the issue, and bro, they were going back and forth. Bakugo was fighting, they're getting into it. Shigaraki tries to attack Bakugo. Deku's like, nah, hits him with Black Whip. He's like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. It was sick. It was sick. And as I've said in multiple reviews, the only person at this point who can hang with Shigaraki, because he's been raised to a legitimately OP status, is Deku. Because he has one for all, but also he has all 7 of the quirks, or all the previous quirks of the one for all holders. This, bro, it's 1v1, Shigaraki versus Deku. So when that man came in there with the blue lightning, oh man, yeah, I got hyped. And it's crazy because at this point, it's Deku could one-shot Shigaraki. As crazy as that sounds, if he used one for all, full cowling, even 50%, Shigaraki has a percentage of All Might's power, or not even All Might's power, a similar, level, a type of strength just in his body now. So he's strong. But Deku, if he just put a 50, 60%, he could just kill him in one hit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see what they're doing with their writing to deal with that. But yeah, man, nah. He's too fast. The decay quirk, nah. If Deku just powers up and puts his mind on it, just uses the actual power of one for all, he can one-shot Shigaraki. So we'll see what they do with that. But Deku coming into the episode, just using that strength and just kind of saving the day and just battering ramming, Shigaraki, bro. That's what you want to see at 5 a.m. Straight hype. So the episode keeps going, Mount Lady's trying to stop Gigantomachia, who's awake now. Progresses. And pretty much we can skip to the end where Gigantomachia, he's on the loose. So he's running towards Shigaraki. The somnambulism, Miss Midnight, attempts to stop him, Gigantomachia, by putting him to sleep. Didn't work. So she tells the kids, it's up to y'all now. Gets Creati, Yo-Yo, I know her name. We all know her name. Yeah, she makes anesthetic to stop Gigantomachia. Well, the interesting part about that is now it's all the kids, or percentage of the kids versus Gigantomachia. I was staring at the screen good luck. It's already enough of a challenge for Deku to go head-to-head with Shigaraki, but if Deku uses full strength, it's really not that much of a challenge. As a sidebar to that, I mean, All Might was undefeated for decades. Not like a couple weeks, couple years, decades as a hero, because One For All is just, it's insane. So yeah, Shigaraki, if Deku finds that inner strength, which he will, just uses his strength, I mean, he can wipe Shigaraki. That's just what's going to happen. But the kids versus Gigantomachia, that, like I said, I was staring at the screen like, good luck. I'm excited to see this next episode because, man, yeah, they'll get it together, I'm guessing. They will, but yeesh. Whew. That's sending them out. That's graduation time, like, man. Okay, so there we go. So the room for improvement. Okay, so the last 2 episodes, and with all seriousness, I had no room for improvement, which is crazy because any production, you can always, sprinkle a little salt and you can find something to improve upon. There was none. For this episode, like I said, I'm gonna start looking a little harder because you can't just let them off the hook, so easy. Gotta find something. But this episode, it was great, and I almost gave it a 5 out of 5 when Deku entered the battle, because that was just that insane. I mean, I was up here like gripping my skull at 5 a.m. But there was a bit too much talking, and there was stretching. Like when Mount Lady was holding back Gigantomachia, that running scene, they would cut away and then come back in the story to cut, The longer you watch anime, when, they had to stretch or do things because of the manga to simulate, to fit the time of the manga. So we know this. That up to that point, the episode was like full hype, like just straight crazy. But that kind of it stretched it a little bit, just a bit. So that's my room for improvement. A little talking, a little stretching, conventions of anime. We all get it. But, it didn't take away from the overall power of the episode, but it did happen. So there we go. So now onto the rating. Like I said, I almost gave it a 5. It was on its way to a 5 out of 5. Just episode 7 in the middle of the season, or some of these seasons have like 20 plus episodes. So we'll see. But almost just a 5 out of 5 just because. But that talking, the stretching took it down to a 4 out of 5. But a solid 4 out of 5. This was a great episode. It was fighting almost the entire way through. The animation was top tier. The Mount Lady scene was pretty funny. It had a scene handing over the responsibility to the kids, and obviously what literally just about made it a 5 out of 5, Deku entering that battle. Just him using 2 quirks, One For All, which is in a way multiple quirks, but the strength and speed and durability of One For All, and Black Whip, he almost clashed, we're back. He almost clashed Shigaraki just like that. Just with those. And when he hit him with that Black Whip, but yeah. So that's what nearly took the episode to a 5 out of 5. It was a great episode. It had all the conventions. It was awesome. But a little bit of stretching, little anime conventions, a 4 out of 5. Amazing episode. And yes, that's it. That's it. So, like I said when I get on here, man, when it comes to My Hero, the main thing is I'm just going to tell you how dope the episode was. It's not a question of, oh, nah, this is My Hero. Watch this show. Another stellar episode. Get on this. So, Black Panther, the movie that we've all been waiting for. We all probably need to see. At the time of recording this, I'm going to see it today. So I'm going to have the review up for y'all tomorrow, more than likely. No, I got y'all. It'll be up tomorrow. I'm super excited. It's a bit much to call it a comeback film, but like I said, this is like Marvel's going to get back on track, and I firmly believe that. So I got that coming for y'all real soon. Secondly, go watch my Lego video, man. Great video. I love Legos. Legos are a fundamental building block of nerd culture. It was on the Mandalorian Starfighter, a great set, a lot bigger than it looks in the pictures or on the box. It's pretty big, actually. So check that out. And I have another Lego set coming up soon. Of course, it's a surprise. I can't tell you what it is, but I got that coming for y'all soon. And watch last week's My Hero review. Another great episode. So check that out. I got y'all laced in on all the reviews, all the nerd culture. And that's it. So it's the weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy Black Panther. Y'all need to see that. We all need to see that. I got y'all the review. And like I always say, because I genuinely mean it, from here, deep in here, you see what I'm saying? Right there. Stay up. Okay? Stay up. Don't want to be going this way in life. Literally never. Want to be going this way. You know what I'm saying? Midoriya. Y'all know what it is. We out here. And that's it. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, which will be very soon. So enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy getting swole. Go ahead and get swole. Get swole. If there's any advice, I don't really get into the advice game too deep, but get swole. Do that. And that's it. Catch you on the next one. Peace.